What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah, and today we're going to go through the steps of building ourselves an adventuring party for Demigod. Epic adventures in the Greek mythos. For that process, obviously, we need the book, character sheets, which the ones Christian sent me were incomplete. It didn't have this first page, but I just went through the PDF, grabbed a screenshot of it, and printed out the first page. So if you're downloading character sheets, just be mindful you may be missing the first page. It's not a big deal. It's pretty easy to just jot it down if you need to. And of course, we need our standard issue number 2 pencil, because only sociopaths fill out character sheets in ink. To get into this, there are a couple of things about the first page of this character sheet that I really like. I like the way the XP is laid out so that you can easily track where you're at and where you've been. And I really like that it includes tracker boxes for the various achievements and your divine favor and all that good stuff to help you keep up with that and make the bookkeeping aspects just a little bit easier. So step 1 in this process is to pick a name for your major hero and to choose the deity that they will follow. Your options are Zeus, Poseidon, or Hades. I'm going to have my Xena be a follower of Hades, because why not? We then move to the stats, which are move, combat, speed, resolve, armor, and health. The starting stat line looks like this. This is the same for everybody. It can be modified through choices that you make and through progression. However, your combat, speed, and resolve stats cannot ever be higher than a 7+. All that information later. Now, all of your heroes, major and minor, start with your choice of a sword, bow, or spear. And then, of course, you can buy them extra equipment as you see fit. We then move to minor heroes and minions. So your major hero has 500 drachma to spend on recruiting and equipping the party. Your minor heroes start with the same stat line, however, it does get adjusted based on the deity that they choose to serve. And with your minions, some of them are directly tied to a god, so if you want to use that minion, you have to have a servant of that god already in the party in the form of either one of your major or minor heroes. So I'm going to spend about 350 on my minor heroes, 200 drachma for Pyrrhus, who is a servant of Ares. Because he is a servant of Ares, he comes stock with a sword and shield, and he also starts with +2 to his combat score. Second minor is Automedon, who is a servant of Dionysus. Pretty standard stat line. Oh no, he has +2 resolve for being a servant of Dionysus because he can hold his wine. I'm going to give him a spear to start off, which means that I don't convey bonuses with multiple combats, but I have a 3-inch pushback after a fight, so that could potentially be good. Let's move on to minions with 150 drachma left to spend. I'm then going to proceed to spend another 120 drachma on minions. I'm going to take 2 satyrs, servants of Dionysus. They both come with swords. And I'm going to take 1 hoplite, who comes with a spear, a shield, and bronze armor. So he's got a better combat and the best armor of anybody in the party. That leaves me with a total of 30 drachma remaining. I'm going to spend 5 of that to purchase a sling for Xena to represent the chakram that she is modeled with. And that leaves me with 25 drachma remaining in my stash, which is the last page of the 3-page character sheet. And our adventuring party is ready to set out and forge a legend for ourselves. Thanks so much for tuning in, hanging out while I put this party together. I hope you found it helpful, and if not helpful, then hopefully mildly entertaining. If you didn't find any of those things, well, then I'm sorry, and I'm just glad you clicked the button. Thanks so much for tuning in, hanging out with me for a few minutes. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day.